According oh, wait. According to our great radio show live stream software, we seem to be live. Welcome to E-Pod Radio with your host, as always, Aritan.
Um, Not totally here, DK. Yay! No, I'm joking, guys. I'm here, guys. No worries, that was a joke. And I promise, I'm not gonna have everyone executed.
I have to adjust my mic again. Yeah! So welcome to our great show, DK. Totally he is not here. And totally he won't get everyone executed. We'll just bring you the news tonight. So how are you doing, DK?
I do have an interesting news thing to share with everyone. Just before the show started, like an hour before the show started, I lost power. I wasn't actually sure if I was going to be here. I spent the last 30 minutes getting my router back up. And making sure my whole family has internet.
That's scary. That's interesting news.
Didn't notice the message I sent him telling him that I had lost power. I don't think.
I got it 30 minutes before the show started. Fun fact, because I was sleeping. I just got it when I was setting everything up. So you were not late. I got it.
Fortunately, it all worked out.
So yeah, I'm drinking coffee as well. So if you can hear I don't think you can hear the slurps because I'm very quiet. But I'm drinking coffee. One of the best. I actually had a friend when I was in school. We used to have this coffee and tea fight. So what do you guys think, tea or coffee? Put it in the comment section below, and or in the live stream below, anywhere where you are residing, because we can see comments.
Oh, well, obviously you're supposed to say heresy because coffee is all you need.
Not tea? Tea is better. So I'm joking.
I'm not sure to see something really bad that's going to piss off Aerith.
Okay.
First off, tell me, what kind of tea do you drink?
Just a normal tea. Just normal tea with
What is normal tea? There is no such thing as normal tea, so you're going to have to defend that and tell me, what kind of tea do you drink?
I would think. It's normal tea. It's not chai tea.
There is no such thing as normal tea. Define the tea you
milk
drink.
Milk tea, fine.
Is it black tea? Is it green tea?
It's milk tea.
Is it... What?
With milk you put? It's not
milk
black.
Fits.
I don't know. I do now do research on the types of
normal,
tea.
I think normal, like, UK tea is, like, black.
It's
or
not
Earl
green tea.
Grey. There's a million teas. I mean, I've actually drinking, like, tea that had catnip in it. So, what is normal, Aerith?
Well, the tea that
really yummy tea has dandelions in it, and catnip, and so forth, so forth.
I knew there was catnip tea. I must try that next time.
No, it's just one of the many herbs in the tea.
Oh.
There's many kinds of tea. You have herbal tea, you've got green tea, you've got green tea with honey. You've got cold green tea and honey. You have mint tea.
If you come to our country,
mint tea.
If you come where I am from, we call our tea there are two types of teas: plain tea and milk tea. Plain tea means just a black tea without any milk, and milk tea is just a milk tea. I don't know can you define.
We don't drink tea with milk.
Ah, that's interesting.
We even have something called sweet tea, where during the actual construction of the tea, sugar is involved as the brewing process.
Oh, okay.
Down here, if you were to say tea, people would assume you meant sweet tea.
Oh, really? Oh. Interesting culture.
I guess the standard tea would be black tea. But understand, you also have green tea. You've got very Earl Grey. You have a million different versions of normal tea.
Yeah, you're right. Down here we call it milk tea, but it's actually with milk. You don't brew the tea with milk, but you just, after the tea is brewed, you just add milk and drink it. Um, that's one way of doing it. The other way is you can just drink it plain without any milk, or also known as black tea, where I think what many people refers to. Uh, it's not great
In
tea.
fact, I think I've actually even had like orange spice tea,
Oh wow.
lemon zesty tea. I've had gingerbread tea. I've had eggnog tea.
I didn't know you can make tea with eggnog, but okay, that's new.
It's not made with eggnog. It tastes like eggnog.
Oh. Okay. I'm just putting the links to everyone while we talk about this tea.
I mean, if you want to talk about basic types of tea, you have black tea, you have dark tea, you have oolong tea, you have green tea, white tea, pure tea, and yellow tea.
Wow. Maybe you should be a teotologist or whatever.
The thing is, I would actually drink like really powerful herbal tea. When I was working at the airlines, I would drink a detox tea.
Oh. Oh well, the only tea I ever know is green tea, black tea, grey tea, British breakfast tea, and what else? I forgot now. Oh, and milk tea. I think those are the few teas I ever known. Maybe you get strawberry tea and apple tea, but those are just flavored tea. Those I don't know whether those count, but alright.
Maybe. Who knows?
Maybe. So we'll just move on from tea.
So actually, before we continue on, I was curious. What do you think is in a detox tea?
Detox tea without any other elements, I believe, right? Without any like detox, like decaffeinated is. Oh no, detox is. Sorry, what I mean is without any harmful elements in the tea, right? Is that what detox is? I might be wrong.
It's a very specific herbal tea.
Oh, okay. You can decaf, but that's for caffeine.
Let's see. Dandelion and nettle. Doesn't that sound good? Don't you want a dandelion and
I haven't tried it
tea?
To be honest with you, so I don't know. I've tried peppermint tea, but I haven't tried dandelion that tea. That sounds very scary. I'm sorry.
What are you apologizing for?
Sorry, I could.
What you were apologizing for something, and I don't know what you're apologizing for.
That's why. I don't know whether the mic.
I promise I didn't hear it.
Yeah. So, that was actually very weird because it's the first time I happened on the radio show, so it was my bad. That's why. Anyway, I don't think my mic captured it if you didn't hear, because if you didn't hear, the recorder didn't capture it, so we're fine.
So that means you're safe, right?
Yep. Recently, we're just looking at the news. There's very little news oh wow, now the news is like one page, man. That much is sad. Those was like 3, 4, or at least 2 pages. Now there's like only 1 page of news, and it's very little. So I'll just quickly go ahead. Pakistan Independence Day and giveaway in RUSA. Sorry, not RUSA. E-Revolution. This is from E-Revolution. 14th August is Independence Day of Pakistan. On this occasion, we are giving free gold to 3 random users, 25 gold each. All you need is to vote and type your vote number into the comments. Good luck! Seth voted 10, and 3 gold is Guan John Colioni, and 16 vote is Rupi. These are the lucky 3 votes. 3 votes. Important article, GOG recruiting. Read. Do not read that article because it's propaganda BS. You know what you should do. Always go to United States of America. They are the best. Next day is going to be 20 helis per sub. So if you sub this guy, I'm 100% sure, no doubt in my mind, he will get 20 helicopters for you.
That's always good.
Alright.
He just chair, right?
Yeah, I just don't. I doubt it, man. I doubt that you're going to do it. So day 1000 of E-Revolution. Greetings, all of you that are still playing E-Revolution. So E-Rev is only 50 days away from day 1000. That's going to be very interesting. I think we should do a special segment in 50 days time. Here, it's going to be like we are getting the admins, we'll be getting the champagne, and we'll be popping it. I don't know whether everyone will be there listening to the radio show because E-Revolution is kind of dead, and we might move on from that, but who knows. So it says, and us here in Showtime would like to set up contests about it. We will be rewarding the most original, funny, and thoughtful ideas and prediction about day 1000. So here are the conditions. Wiped countries. Which ones will be wiped and by whom? I know.
Well, they'll all be wiped by Chris.
We can just say USA. I think we'll be wiped before anyone. New countries added by the admins. Thriving and dead alliances. Prediction about game in general. So these are the conditions. You answer all these 5 questions and you will stand to win 1005 quality Q5 helis and 100 gold plus few extra in the mix. I wonder what's a few extra in the mix. I like the way he's talking about it. The winners will be selected by the readers in the next article of Showtime. Don't forget to vote, subscribe, endorse, comment. It's Showtime. So it's Showtime indeed. This is by, I believe, Dexter Morgan. So good luck, Dexter Morgan, on your Showtime. Hopefully you can give out the money. Sorry? You kind of died, man. Say again?
I said we're not fighting against you in any particular significant way.
Yeah. We're not going to make our own Showtime contest called E-Part Radio Showtime, where it is the only Showtime you would see. And we'll even increase the rewards. If you come to our Showtime...
In fact, we're going to actually get Tricky on, and he's going to just straight delete the country.
Basically,
let's select the country, he'll wipe it, and we'll make the bet, and we'll just... Okay, other DK, you need to shut up, I hate you.
Wait, is it now responding?
He's talking louder than me, and it's confusing. And I don't think it's confusing.
Yeah, I think Mike just caught up and readjusted again. Alright, Solid DK might be here for a while. So that is our DK.
It's okay. I wasn't saying anything.
No, everything what DK says, gospel, and everything but the Lord DK himself, Emperor DK himself, is very important. So I think I fixed my readjust of my mic so it won't be. Alan Woodsey is here. Alan Woodsey, boo.
I hope you weren't telling me anything important because I lost you for like a few minutes.
Yeah, Discord tends to do that. Sorry about that. I know it wasn't important. I'm kind of used to Discord. So it says, Amor, boo. I'm sorry if I offend you, but you gave away your identity, Alan Woodsey. No, we were not offended in any way. Oh, I wasn't offended anyway. But thanks for actually confirming. I thought you were offended that I was posting. That's how I limited it. So I asked you not.
If he's offended by you posting things when we're in trouble.
Yeah, I actually thought he was offended. That's why I kind of limited the post. So that's why the most of the shout posts are kind of very limited. But yeah, understandable. I can understand. It is the only comms they will use, which is true. I do agree. So I asked you not to flood it every Saturday. You drive all my messages down the limelight. By the way, I cannot understand DK at all. Really?
Yeah, I said it's really bad.
Wait, hold on.
It's like he just blurs out everything I say. And I'm like, it's not human.
Oh, okay, I see what's going on. Shoot.
Interesting enough, YouTube says I'm live.
Huh.
I am not live. These are lies.
Wait, hold on, DK. I need to test the sound.
He sounded louder than me, and it's confusing.
Oh, so that's what's happening. I think you became God mode, and it became very weird. Let me try to.
It's God mode with echo, and I think it's just a type. I'm gonna Microsoft Sam talking to me right now.
Well, let me just fix the. Alright, say something now.
Hi, chocolate banana.
Yeah, I have to do something. Damn it! Thank you, Other DK. We had a good show.
Yeah, other DK ruined it. I'm sorry.
No, the other DK ruined it, not you. I think we should call the segment the Other DK segment. Alright, say something.
Yeah, what was?
Okay.
Hi, everyone.
No,
Welcome to the amazing world of DK.
No. Alright, I'll just do this talking for a while until I figure it out. It's so bad. Reverb, I cannot understand him at all. Alright. That's terrible. We're using Discord to do the radio show because I thought it will minimalize the tongue twist. Will reduce DK's the other DK's version, but I guess not. So that didn't work, unfortunately. So we'll just do the radio show like DK doing silent teamwork, right? Oh, he muted himself. I think, wait, let me just on my Skype. Okay, we'll just do the show on Skype because at least I can try to control that way. And the reverb will not be that bad. So the next will be, I believe it would be Gradadio? Wrong. We'll just do exclusive GOG recruiting. I think it's gonna be fake propaganda, right, DK? Hello? Hello, can you hear me? Hello?
Okay, I'm not having two errors, because that's just weird.
Okay, let me cut the line.
I cut the line already.
Alright, okay, now you see.
I beat you to it.
Yeah, now I think I fixed you, so hopefully it stays fixed.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
I think.
So yeah, now let's see. Thanks for actually informing us about that, Alan Woodsey. That's awesome.
I tried telling you, but
yeah. My bad.
Normally when I say something about it, you're like, yeah, it's fine.
It's never fine.
But then did you get your new headset?
What? I didn't order a headset. You got your headset?
Oh. No, I thought you said you were getting a new one.
Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
I'm still, I'm kind of broke because life made me broke, unfortunately. So I have to wait till I can get enough funds to fund the radio show in the future. In TeamSpeak, we had to push talk instead of mic active. Yeah, that's true. I used TeamSpeak for a while, but I think TeamSpeak you can use voice active, but mostly it's push talk. Okay, whatever you did, it's better now. Thanks. You're welcome, Alan Woodsey. I'm happy. I think Skype fixed it. Weirdly enough, I thought Discord will be... Weirdly enough, actually, when we were doing the radio show, when we talked on Skype, Ali DK was blaring out. Like, he was blaring out. He was talking over DK. That's why we switched to Discord, but apparently now it's fixed. Right?
Maybe. No. Okay, the other DK isn't bad. Isn't as bad. Because, like, at least it's my voice. On Discord, I was listening to a monster talk back to me.
Oh gosh, I know how to fix this now. So every time other DK comes, I'll mute my mic to make sure other DK doesn't ruin the show. So we can have a great show. So first up is going to be exclusive GOG recruiting. So this is called the Gods of Green. It's a it's a Pakistan military unit recruiting. I think Pakistan is one of the few countries that is active, weirdly enough. Currently, we have only 5 seats available. Please read the prerequisites below before applying. Work for MU for 1 rupee daily, also known as Pakistan rupee, also known as currency that is worthless. No, no offense. Applicants should be 3 months old and active into the game. You're not authorized to join or create any political parties. You're not authorized to take part in any country politics. Where MU avatar? This is not mandatory. Well, at least there's something that is not mandatory in this Pakistan unit.
So it is mandatory, it's just you don't know how mandatory it is.
Really? It could be not. I like what you said, DK. The problem island, Arit's mic returns my audio back into it. True, actually. Weirdly enough. I don't know how to fix the audio. I tried doing a lot of things. I uninstalled my sound drivers. I did everything, but it seemed to keep on coming, right? You are kind of silent. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I was typing something in the chat.
Alright. So that is the green of green when it comes to guards of green, my bad. So hope that kind of clears that out. But I would like to say that the guards of green is fake news, the MU is fake, everything is fake, because USA is the best country in the world, and if it's nothing to do with America, it's fake news, right, DK?
Yes, always fake news.
Yeah, so I determined
even when it's true.
So I determine it as fake news. So next up is going to be
anything that Earth considers inconvenient is also untrue.
True.
Which makes that statement untrue.
True. I really wish I can fix this headset. Well, I think I'd use another computer to do the hosting next time. Maybe it might be my computer. I don't know. Let's see. Next up is going to be... I think it's going to be... mistranslated news. We'll just translate random articles and... let's translate random articles to English and see if it's newsworthy.
Sounds good. If you give me a link to the article, I might be able to accomplish this.
Oh, that'll be great. I think DK reading the article would be great because.
Like last time, I wasn't sure if you were gonna let me read anything.
Oh, my bad. Because that was not much news. I think last time. I think I did emphasize that. E-Rev is kind of dying actually. It's kind of going down spiral, unfortunately.
No, I've been losing my disagree with you. I you tell us how active and how wrong we are.
Yeah, please do, Alan Woods. I want to be challenged. I want to be intellectually challenged on why E-Revolution is not dead. Why? I think E-Domination is already dead because they haven't fixed their UI. Their UI is still terrible. It's still from like day one UI. We can see all the articles that is mentioned, so it's stupid. I think E-Domination is kind of dead, but it's not as dead as it's not as dead as E-Revolution. Or I might be wrong. I'm just looking at E-Domination right now. There's only 115 people online now. So let's see how active. Okay, in E-Revolution it's 61. So E-Domination has more players online than now. Sorry, my bad. Bad English. Than E-Domination, so I'm not kind of sure. Move your mic from your speaker. Funny enough, it is way out of my speaker. I'm using my headset. These are Logitech headsets. So.
Okay, so here's actually the subject. How do we get rid of the excess pennies? I was raped. Oh my gosh.
Oh god, are you serious?
That's what it says. I was raped by Mr. Money, and I was terrified to see how many unnecessary pens in the treasury.
Okay, that's
Oh
disturbing.
my gosh. Look at the picture of the money. Someone put in like 1 penny. They have 10 pennies of Japanese money. They got 23 pennies of RON money. 2 pennies of RSD. 10 cents of Denmark. 10 pennies of DKK. 1 penny of France. I've got to get rid of them quickly so I can make a round trip and take care of my pennies. I was wondering how much he could do with it, but the aviation tickets would cost you a lot if everyone was off to the right. So it could be optimal. If anyone would just join me, then I would be happy to let you down. I can assist in the following pennies: BRL, CAD, GEL, K, IRR, TRI, and RSD. It's just a bit of a joke about travel spending, exactly. The Atwendo currency accounts to 10% in foreign, but never currencies more than huff 20. That is, if you could pay $8, it costs you 80 cents. If 50 TRI, then 5 huff. And if 15,000 IRR would cost 20 huff, it would cost you $20. The 6 together would be 28.5. Here's a small tab for tracking transactions. Approximately 1 article is outdated for the day, so I gather the connections. Anyone interested in doing this here or more, PM. Anyone who accepts the term may also refer to the pennies, and I will pay as time permits in gold. If there is an empathetic criticism or suggestion, then I will. The cruise today is vegetarian. I'm glad if I could help a mason. Basically, he wants to get rid of all these pennies. The thing is, he's full of treasury from various countries, and he has no way of getting rid of it. And if he goes to that country to try to get rid of it, he has to pay gold. Okay, yeah,
that kind of makes sense. Yeah, so he's basically, I think he's kind of right, being raped in the somewhere, with all the pennies and with all the money. Kind of makes sense actually. It's like real life. But that's just
in real life you could sell those pennies internationally.
True. Oh yeah, that also works. Yeah. All right, that kind of makes sense. I'm just trying to fix the mic issue, so bear with me a little. I think it's fixed, but I don't know, because we might never know until everything goes and catches on fire, I think.
So, that sounds amazing.
Really? Just say something?
Yeah.
Okay. I believe DK is here to stay, weirdly enough. So, I hope that wasn't a mistranslation about him saying I was raped.
I don't know, that's what he said.
Okay, then let's read another one, which is totally, oh no, it's all in other languages. Alright, let me choose something in random. Let me choose this Korean looking article, or Chinese looking article, or whatever looking article. Oh no, it's only one word and a picture of South Korea. Damn you, next. Alright, let me choose this article. Because I'm just picking them randomly because, oh, it's an image pic, so I can't translate it. Why, Iranians, why did you put images so we can't copy, so the world will not understand you? Next article is in Arabic, it's image, so I can't copy it. Next one, it's in another language, so I think DK might love this.
Send it to me.
Alright. Done.
Oh, there it is.
So
I have to wait for it to finish. Alright. Communicate culturally. Hi there. Yes, you read it well. With a thank you. I started the article, which would have been purpose of bringing the players to be a bit more humane communication. Job before, but the tip of the last RW call came to mind. I wrote in a circular or in the country chat that whoever asked for it, ask for a mercenary message. Almost half the claimants are not even grateful for their thanks. They simply plugged in the screensaver. Worse than that, just a link of the battle. Worse than just a 4-character XXG. He asked me to know that he must have that gold. So if you write a letter, take the fatigue, say hello, and in 1 to 2 sentences, describe what your torment is. If you do not send a dog as a dog, that would have been what I would say. The story no longer deserves. Since it is not a Hungarian article at this time, I was thinking of sharing this cleverness with you. Gold will be received by all applicants no later than Monday.
okay, so bureaucracy is cooking up, I believe.
I think so. That is really mistranslated.
Yeah, I can see that, unfortunately.
But that's what Google told me, so.
Yeah, it's Google, so I think it's trustworthy. It's not fake news, so anything translated from Google is not fake news. Wink, wink.
Yeah, especially since they could just crush our platform if we
Yeah,
offend.
especially if it actually mistranslates to a word that it's not supposed to mistranslate, which is really funny, actually.
Yeah.
When it starts mistranslating sister to the to the N word, which is actually really funny. I start lowing.
You know, I tested some of those mistranslation issues, and I couldn't reproduce them.
Mm-hmm. What do you mean?
Like, I saw an article that if you kept saying dog, something bad would happen.
Oh.
And I couldn't recreate the issues.
Oh, okay, which is interesting. It's actually really funny. Google should really figure how to. I don't know what's going on with Google. Why is it mistranslating everything? Because how could you mistranslate sister into something completely different? I still wonder how.
Well, it's because of the machine learning.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that kind
basically
of makes sense.
because the world is a terrible place. Also, if you have an AI continuously studying language where people are using that word together, they may think that there's a correlation.
Kind of makes sense, actually.
So, the thing is, like, the way we... Our individual microcultures can affect machine learning in weird ways. Because the world is weird, and the people in it are even stranger.
Yeah, which is true actually. I really like. I'll just tell you a very fun fact. Currently, where I'm from, certain speeches on Facebook, it's not banned. We're trying to ban free speech to a certain degree because I think many people in the States and in other world are having these challenges when it comes to hate speech. But it's very hard to define hate speech because hate speech can infringe upon free speech if it's not used properly. Sorry, it's not used properly if it's not defined properly. My bad. Which is a huge problem, and which is kind of funny because we have like two languages spoken by two people. If it's kind of weird actually. Like for an example, when one person says one thing in one language, it can actually offend a person in another language because that's a bad word in their language, which is very funny. It can be used as a derogatory way, but that's actually used all the time. You get what I'm trying to tell, right, DK?
Yes.
Yeah. So, like, if Google tries to censor that word, then they're indirectly censoring the people who gets offended. Because there's no way of checking what kind of race that person from when he utters that word. It's very weird. It's complex issues like that. I think it's very hard for an AI bot to just flag it as hate speech because of language.
Oh no, it's really easy. Flag it, and then let humans, mediums, fix it.
You think humans will ever do that? Do you think Facebook would hire millions of people to do that? And even Google's bots are lagging.
No, you misunderstand.
Yeah.
Google mistranslates it, and then you tell them it's wrong, aka you, the human medium, are going to help them make money.
Ah, kind of makes sense. Why is YouTube still terrible? It's flagging. Why is the flagging system still that bad?
Because people are terrible. And, what's funny is that, like, I actually signed up to join that little like YouTube hero thing. Oh, I actually saw one of those YouTube heroes, and you know what they did?
What?
I assume they said they were. They said they were a member of YouTube Heroes, and they said they were going to hurt the YouTuber.
Oh.
They and their other friends would hurt their channel. They would come after them because they disagreed with them. And I said, really? Huh. Apparently I didn't make the cut for that, but I guess you did. By the way, why don't I just report all these comments directly to YouTube and see how long they want you to be representing them? I bet it wouldn't be very long.
Oh, I got a better idea. Tell YouTube to go flag themselves, because YouTube's flagging system is terrible. Their reporting system is very contradictory, because they might report one thing that is offensive to them, but not report the other thing that is actually breaking YouTube guidelines. I've noticed that several times. It's frustrating to see.
Well, here's the thing. If they took everyone down for violating guidelines, every major YouTube channel would have to go down. Like, 90% of YouTube would probably have to be deleted. So, the thing is, the real question is it making Google money? If it's making Google money, Google can look the other way to a certain point.
Okay, so I think we have gone a long time without any commercial breaks. We'll take a commercial break from here. And
that sounds amazing.
And we'll take song requests. So if anyone has a song request, please send it to us. If you don't have a song request, please light it on fire and send it to through our window, because we would love to see any song requests from anyone. Actually, it can be even from the troll himself. So we'll just wait up for that. But I think you're right, DK. Yeah, I don't know whether it's still there, but translations is still terrible on Google's end. I'm sorry, I'm sleepy a bit. Google? Oh no, my bad. I was a bit sleepy, so I actually kind of lost my consciousness a little bit.
Ooh, that's not a very good sign.
So let's see if we can. I don't know what we can play. Oh, I know what we can play. It's David Bowie's song. I like this song. I forgot about it. Wait, wait. I'll just put this song. So if you like David Bowie, Space Oddity. If you like David Bowie, and if you like it's not the movie Space Oddity, but the music Space Oddity, let's check it out. So this is going to be David Bowie, Space Oddity. Hope you guys enjoyed. It's from a weird guy named Arit. I wonder who his Arit is. Oh, sounds weird guy. So let's play it. Space Oddity it is.
Ground control to Major Tom. Ground control to Major Tom. Take your protein pills and put your helmet on. 10. Ground control to Major Tom. 8, 7, 6. Commencing countdown, engines on. 3, 2. Check ignition and may God's love be with you. This is ground control to Major Tom. You've really made the grade, and the papers want to know whose shirts you wear. Now it's time to leave the capsule if you dare. This is Major Tom to ground control. I'm stepping through the door, and I'm floating in a most peculiar way, and the stars look very different today. For here am I sitting in a tin can, far above the world. Planet Earth is blue, and there's nothing I can do. Oh, I'm past 100,000 miles. I'm feeling very scared, and I think my spaceship knows which way to go. Tell my wife I love her very much. She knows. Ground control to Major Tom. Your circuit's dead. There's something wrong. Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear? Am I floating on my tin can? Planet Earth is blue, and there's nothing I can do.
That was David Bowie's Space Oddity, the officials, I think the original song. Hope you guys enjoyed that, and we are back from the commercial
From our
breaks.
magical journey, and what did we see on our airless journey?
We saw Beans, and we saw David Bowie, and we saw Space Oddity. Maybe the movie, or maybe not. I believe Space Oddity is a movie, right? I might be wrong. Uh, I heard something like that. I'm not sure. Maybe not. So we are back, and if you have any song requests, ladies and gentlemen, please send the song requests to us. We'll play your requests, and if it's dedicated to someone, yeah, please dedicate your song to anyone, even to the moon, because moon needs some love, I believe. DK, can you hear us? Oh. Hello, DK.
Hi. Yes.
You went out for a second. I was scared.
I've been talking to you and you just can't hear me. Apparently.
Apparently, that's sad. Oh, if anyone new listening wonder what's wrong with the audio DK side, it's on my end. Sorry about that, but we'll try to fix it, and it fixes itself. Sometimes it doesn't fix itself. Weirdly enough.
Oh, trust me. I mean, next time I go to Fry's, I'm not walking past the mic. I'm not walking past it again.
Oh, come on.
No?
You don't have to.
I'm done. Like, I'm done. Not walking past it again.
Oh, wow. DK is done. When he's done, he's done.
Yeah, and when DK is done, he is done.
Unfortunately. So, we'll just look at... I think we had done most of the news, so we'll just... it's all in other languages, unfortunately. E-Revolution is sadly... maybe dying, maybe not, we don't know. So... yeah. We just skip E-Revolution and go to... let's say E-Domination. In E-Domination there is... by the way, wait. Okay, weirdly enough. Sorry, my audio was picking up. I had to like mute it a little bit. I think it would have burst people's headsets by now. So I just did it.
Dun, dun, dun.
So this is going to be from Felix. Every time I think of Felix, I think of something else. Never mind. Greetings, fellow E-Dominators. Usually this will be blah 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 blah. I think I'll give an article for you to read, but I'll just read this real quick. Greetings, fellow E-Domination. Usually this should be handled by our PR, the fallen Castile, but as a matter of urgency, I will have to inform you on what is going on. After multiple declaration of war against Felix members, we called a Code Red Alliance meeting. Wow, there's an alliance meeting called Code Red.
Could be worse, it could be a Code Black.
Not Code Black! No! Code Red meeting discussing our plans, and we'll see. And we will react. My bad. And how we will react against the threat, how we will counter our enemies. But there is not much time. I will just post a few screenshots from the meeting and let you use them to organize your efforts as citizens of Felix. And it's basically two countries swearing at each other. Like one is like if I show you, that's like it's like one country is saying I don't know how to describe this. It looks like a cluster F, actually.
Oh wow. Not that.
I actually am speechless. Well, congratulations, Alliance, or Code Red Alliance. You made me speechless. Next up will be declaration of war by Jaka, the famous guy who got banned. Remember Jaka, the president of Hungary, the guy who got banned because he was doing a government program, and the admin said it's not our fault, right?
Yes. Yeah. That is that it, really?
Yeah, we did this last week, I believe, or maybe 2 weeks ago. I might be wrong. So he wrote an article saying declaration of war. Greetings. Today, Hungarian government decided to declare war against Romania. Our reason is simple. We want to secure another grain bonus for our country. Oh,
That sounds pretty simple to me.
too bad there's no conspiracy theory, so there's no sorts of like the Earth landing is fake. That's a ridiculous war, maybe. Oh well, so they're declaring war. So we wish good luck for our opponents. Of course, not good as us as for us. Every ally help would be appreciated. Appreciated. Have fun and respect each other. Regards, Jaka. Oh, now he's Minister of Foreign Affairs. What happened to President Jaka? Did he impeach himself? Never mind.
That sounds mighty correct.
Yeah, it's sadness. I think that's it. I think that's going to be the articles from E-Domination. So does anyone have does anyone have any real news or anything that you want us to talk about? It could be SJW. I'm joking. It's not SJW. But oh, by the way, did you hear rumors that Crunchyroll?
What's wrong with Crunchyroll?
Well, apparently there have been problems with SJW's infringing, like taking over Crunchyroll, and they are translating animes and putting the SJW crap in animes. So, what's your opinion on that?
Here's the thing: were they already SJW animes?
Nah, like I saw one military anime and like the way they translate it is weird. The way they put the subtitles, like it's anti-bo, and then there was another one where they refer to he, she, they, whatever.
You know they get like they essentially get the script from the like creators, right?
I don't know, but but many people are saying this. It's not a real one. It's like a kind of exploding out there on the internet.
More likely, like either they misunderstood the studio's instructions. Because the thing is, like, they do make their own subtitles, but, like, they get the information from the studio.
Alright.
So here's the thing. Is that a cultural gap? Because usually, like, Crunchyroll is mostly accurate. Because I know a lot of, like, subtitle anime is sometimes, like people who actually know the language look at me at horror and go, why would someone write that?
Maybe, but it's just maybe it's a rumor, but I've heard the rumors that that anime sites like Crunchyroll.
You understand, if you're gonna follow the mindset of rumors, then I have to repeat something very important from Minecraft.
Go on.
Assume all rumors are false.
Yeah, but it's like Reddit is talking about. I think every YouTuber is talking about it. So
yes, but if I want to like base rumors on YouTubers, then Hillary Clinton secretly is using a pizzeria to harvest children's organs.
That could be true. We don't know. By the way, if Hillary Clinton can kill 100 people or make 100 people by just her looking at them to kill themselves, I won't doubt that that could be true. I have my doubts, but who knows? We don't know. I think that's called the Pizzagate scandal.
As I said, like, you know, some of that is a little
It's a bit extreme, but what I mean is it's not out of the ordinary, especially from her history. To be honest with you, we'll just move on from Hillary Clinton and we'll just talk about the SJWs instead. Because we don't want YouTube or another SJW killing us. Oh, I think we're anyway killed because we're talking about them. Alright, Harsh.
Maybe you should stop.
Yeah. I think the reason people are... I think I know why people are so angry. Well, this is actually confirmed, DK. This is not a rumor. This one is confirmed. Crunchyroll hosted an LGBTQ plus panel at Anime Expo. That is true, actually. That of course is a true fact. So
is that a problem?
I just found it.
Because by not posting it, you could be considered sexist. Blah 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 blah. blah blah blah, and your platform could be destroyed. You could be physically required to remove yourself from the internet.
I just found it.
Are you truly wanting to give fuel to?
Do you think SJWs even have control over the internet? That's a big question.
Actually, a lot of people would probably consider that sexist and racist and all that other stuff.
How can that be racist when I'm not even?
Jeremy would probably tell you, explain that to you.
Oh, is he SJW?
No, the joke is.
Oh, okay.
If someone says anything sexist, racist, gender-based, or anything like that, that's racist. Ding!
How can that be racist when I'm not even... It's not even a race, first of all. Never mind.
No. He says that to anything that's along those lines.
Oh.
That's racist. Ding!
Oh, was that the...
Saying that you hate aliens that murder your children? Ding! That's racist. By the way, he reviews movies, so when I say aliens, I very specifically mean like Martian aliens with giant brains in jars, shooting lasers, blowing people up. Which that would also be racist. Ding! Anyway, moving on.
Yeah, we'll move on. I think that's news from... that's not news, like that's just a fact that I just found. People like burn in Crunchyroll for that.
Generally, I watch anime from them that are specifically like they weren't always the ones subtitling it because Bandai.
Oh, Bandai. Yeah, Bandai. I can trust Bandai because at least they do the translations mostly.
I mean, like I watch Gundam. Like I don't care where I get my Gundam from. I want my Gundam.
True. If they have Gundam, I don't care if it comes from the Chinese factory. I'll get it. I'm sorry. Yeah.
I don't care how many Chinese slave workers died.
Oh, that's cruel. But as long as it comes from a factory, it's done. I will just do one more song request. So if anyone has a song request, go on, and then we'll call it a day. I believe. I think it's gonna be a little less than the songs we usually play. Oh wow, I'm just looking at other ones. Anyways, so if anyone has a song request, you just play a song request. So please send your song requests down in the comment section below, or if nobody's there, I think I'll just find another one.
Okay. I suggest can I make a song request?
Yeah, sure.
I don't want to set the world on fire.
Oh, is it the Fallout one?
I mean, it is like the one that Fallout played, yes. But I like that song.
Yeah, there's a remix version of it. That's very interesting. I want to see how a remix. How can you make a remix? Oh, there's a hip hop remix. No, I don't like hip hop. That's fake news. Let's see if there's a rock version of that. I just want to see if there is. Oh. Okay. Apparently there is a rock cover, so we'll play that.
I don't wanna set the world on fire. I just wanna start a flame in your heart. In my heart I have one desire, and that one is you. No other will do.
well, that was the rock version of I Want to Set the World on Fire. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Oh wow, there's Team Power Giraffe. They also made the another song of that. I didn't realize it. So never mind. So I think that will be the last song for the night because life is very precious, and unfortunately, um, I think we have to go. Otherwise, you will not be able to get back to your life because the radio show is too awesome. So hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching E-Party Radio with your host as always, Aritan.
DK 3D Night.
And hope you guys catch us next time, same day, same old DK and same old other DK. As well as same old news, same old facts, and same old universe. Hope you guys enjoy this show, and we'll see you guys next time, same day, and same channel. Bye bye. We'll be doing a live stream in another channel. If you guys want to check that out, it is me playing a video game called Prey, and I think DK is going to love seeing me fail so many times. I think.
What makes you think that, Aaron?
Yeah, so the game, I don't know. Maybe. I've had my suspicions. So the game channel is called Intro Extra Gaming, so check that out. That's my channel there. My other gaming channel where you can see all the goodies. So hope you guys enjoyed. Have a great day. Bye bye.